Hello everyone. In previous videos, you learned what the chemical industry is doing to lower its environmental footprint and use fewer resources. But just as important are the industry's product offering solutions. Chemical companies are not only competing with costs, but also their ability to address customer needs and societal challenges. One of these challenges is access to clean water. Today, we're bringing voices of the industry to the beautiful city of Helsingborg in Sweden, where we will meet Kemira's team to learn about their water treatment solutions.
Hej!
Hello!
Trevligt att träffas. Välkommen hit.
Hello, Peter. You're the Managing Director of Operations at Kemira Sweden, and you've been working here for about 40 years, so you're nearing your well-deserved retirement. Can you tell us a bit about the history of this site?
Oh, absolutely. Welcome here. And yes, this is a historical site. We've been here at this spot for 125 years, started in 1901. The company was founded in 1875, so 150 years ago. So we are a big part of Helsingborg city's industrial history, but also Swedish industrial history. Let's go down to the plant and meet Anna Nygren. She's the plant manager of the hydrogen peroxide plant, one of our 3 production lines here. Okay?
Great.
Great.
Hi, Anna. Thank you so much for having us here. You are one of the plant managers at Kemira Helsingborg sites. Can you tell us what's being produced here?
This is the hydrogen peroxide plant, and we produce hydrogen peroxide. This is 1 out of 3 production lines at the site. One is a sulfur line. They produce sulfuric acid, and then we have a water line, and they produce water treatment chemicals for wastewater treatment in municipal wastewater treatment plants, and also for drinking water. Safety is one of the topics that is on our daily agenda, and the first question of the day is actually safety. And that is to assure that people don't get hurt, and we also focus on process safety issues.
Is it right that Kemira is running an industrial park here?
When it comes to the energy, we also provide the city of Helsingborg with about 40% of the total demand of district heating, coming from recovered energy from our processes here. Another thing about the symbiosis is actually right behind us, and this is where a company called Easy Mining is about to erect a patented process of phosphor recovery. In this process, they will take ash from the water treatment plants, process it and take out the phosphor, but they will also get a side stream of iron and alum ions. So we will recover those materials into our processes for raw material in our coagulant business.
Hello, Tuija.
Hi, Anna.
Thank you for having us.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Helsingborg site.
So you're the Executive Vice President of Water Solutions. Can you tell us why water is at the core of Kemira's strategy, and what is your role with regards to that?
We in Kemira, we have been serving water-intensive industries for decades. It's with our products, with our technical solutions, with our services. And you know how the world is changing. There is water scarcity. There's difficulties for industries to get the water they need. Also human beings, we want to get cleaner drinking water. Climate change doesn't make any of this easier, and more drought. We see some places flooding in other places. Our customers, municipalities, cities and industrial plants, they need more and more sustainable new solutions to help them to get the cleaner water.
Why is the Helsingborg site so important for Kemira's strategy?
For this building behind us, we are planning to establish a reactivation of used activated carbon material. And you might be wondering, what the heck is that? So when you want to remove from the drinking water or from the wastewater micropollutants like PFAS, you can use activated carbon. That's a black material which is very good in absorbing different harmful substances on surface of it. And when you use it as a filtration aid, that will slowly but steadily get then full of those micropollutant particles and molecules. And it means that it will lose its activation capability. So regaining that activation capability, you remove that filtration material, activated carbon, and you bring it to the reactivation site, what we are going to have here.
Tuija, can you give us some concrete examples in which Kemira is supporting its customer sustainability transformation?
Most of our customers who use wastewater treatment, you take a city or some industry, they usually need to consume quite a lot of electricity. So electricity saving is one of the key targets what our chemistry can help to do. All these coagulants which you saw today here in Helsingborg to be manufactured, they can make your pre-treatment in the wastewater treatment plant more efficient. And whether you remove the material before the aeration, which actually consumes that electricity, the more you can save in that electricity consumption. Even on top of that, you can use that material from the pretreatment and produce biogas. And biogas can replace, for example, natural gas, which is again fossil-based. So our solution, we even have a booster, a product for it that we can boost the biogas production from all these residual sludges.
What are the most promising advancements in water solutions in the next 5 to 10 years?
We are really living interesting times now. Water industry in general is relatively slowly moving industry because treatment processes and requirements are not changing daily. Now we are seeing that EU, among others, but especially EU, is taking a strong stand through the Urban Wastewater Treatment Directive, and it's going to require cleaner wastewater and cleaner drinking water. And that is definitely interesting time because we all consumers, we want to have water bodies which are not having phosphorus to grow algae. So phosphorus removal will remain an important topic even for coming decades. On top of that, the harmful substances which we already discussed, for example, micropollutants like PFAS or some pharmaceutical residues, those will be required to be removed from the drinking water. And that's of course natural. We all like it when we take water from the tap that we don't drink those harmful substances. So technologies to remove these harmful stuff will be what we will be seeing in the coming 5 to 10 years for sure, growing steadily.
What is Kemira doing to improve its own environmental footprint?
We take constantly different actions in order to reduce electricity consumption as well, reduce water consumption, as well as trying to reduce the waste amount. So small steps everywhere. I'm extremely proud of our team who was able to win and provide a chlorine-free disinfection solution for Paris. And it happened just before Paris Olympics and ensured that in that wastewater treatment recipient area in the river, you can actually on your holidays go and swim.
Once again, thank you very much for today. And if you have one thing that you would like our audience to take away, what would that be?
We need to use less virgin raw materials. We need to share more, and this is exactly what we do here. And the other thing is, the chemical industry is really the enabler for the transition that we are for. I mean, life is about chemistry. Almost everything that we do in an ordinary life is about chemistry. And the chemistry industry is ready to take the next step in the sustainability transition. So I think that there's a bright future for the chemical industry. As you said when we met earlier this morning that I'm about to retire, I'm really proud of being part of the journey that Kemira has done, but also contributing to the greater good, because that's what the industry does. So it has been a pleasure having you here.
Yeah, very well said. Thank you so much for everything. And
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Voices of the Industry. If you want to know more what the chemical industry is doing on its way to the transition, watch our other videos, subscribe and follow us on social media.